Yo, what is going on, guys? It's me, your boy Yumiko, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today I'm going to be doing my predictions for match day 3 of the Premier League season. So let's jump straight into it. Right, so just before we start, I know I have missed match days 1 and 2. Right, this is true, I have missed them, but I just didn't get around to making the video for them weeks, so I missed it. But it's okay, we'll just start a little bit later, and then we'll do it each week. So yeah, so that's pretty much what we're doing now, okay? So the first game of match day 3 is Manchester City versus Arsenal. Now, I'm going to go for a Manchester City win, simply because we usually tend to beat Arsenal in the league quite often. And especially with their poor run of form in the past 2 games, I think that we should easily beat them. But we'll have to see. But yes, I'm going to go for a City win. And the second game is Aston Villa against Brentford. And now, I do think that Brentford have had a really great start to Premier League life. But I think that Aston Villa should be able to beat them. And moving on, we have Brighton against Everton. I think that Brighton will probably win this game just because I think they've played really well in the past 2 games. And yeah, like Everton probably have the better squad overall, but I think Brighton, based on form and like probably morale in the squad, I think they might just be able to edge out Everton. But who knows? It all depends who turns up on the day. And on the fourth game, it is Norwich against Leicester. I think Leicester are going to win this because if there is ever a time for them to bounce back after that defeat from West Ham, it's definitely against Norwich. So I think the Leicester will win. Okay, moving on, we have West Ham against Crystal Palace. And like I just said, West Ham beat Crystal Palace a few days ago, and it was a really good win for them, a really big win. And yeah, like I don't see Crystal Palace beating them, but you just never know. But I do think that Patrick Vieira has a really clear vision of what he's trying to do, and I can see what he's trying to do, but I don't think that this is the game where it will pull off. But like you'll probably see some glimpses of what he's trying to do, but I do think the West Ham will take the win here against Crystal Palace. And moving on, we have Newcastle against Southampton. I think that Southampton should comfortably beat Newcastle just based on their squad they've got, and yeah, I just think that they should get the win. I don't think it would be like a 4-0 or anything like that. I think it'd be like a 1-0 win, but yes, I'd go for Southampton win. And next, it is Liverpool against Chelsea. Of course, this is one of the big games already so early on in the season. This is one of the title contender games. Of course, it's Chelsea and Liverpool, and they're both there for the title. I'm going to go for a draw here. I'm going to go for a 0-0 draw. Now, I could be right, I could be wrong. Who knows? But I just think that they play so different that they can probably counter each other, if that makes sense. So, yeah, so like I'm going to go for a 0-0 draw, which would be good for me as a City fan, of course. Like, you know, if they both drop 2 points, that'd be fantastic for us. And now moving on, we have Burnley against Leeds. I think that Leeds will win this. Yeah, pretty much. I think Leeds will win this. I think it'll be 1-0, 2-0 to Leeds. But, yeah. And then, in the second to last game, we have Tottenham against Watford. I think that Tottenham should win this. But then again, this is Tottenham, and nobody knows what they're going to do. So, who knows? But I think that Tottenham should beat Watford. But you just never know. I will go for a Tottenham win. And finally, in the last game of match day 3, it is Wolves against Manchester United. Now, I think that United should probably win this based on the squad they've got and stuff like that. But I do like the way the Wolves play, and I do think that they have a lot of dangerous players in that side who can very easily hurt any team. But I don't know if they have that edge over United. I'm not too sure. But I do think that United should win, so I'm going to say maybe like 2-1 United. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. So, yes, let's do a recap again. So, we've gone for Manchester City, we've gone for Aston Villa, we've gone for Brighton, we've gone for Leicester, we've gone for West Ham, we've gone for Southampton, we've gone for a draw between Liverpool and Chelsea, we've gone for Leeds, we've gone for Tottenham, and we've gone for Manchester United to win. So, yeah, so I guess we will find out in a couple of days whether I was right or wrong. So, who knows? But that's it for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the video, and until next time, I will catch you later. Goodbye.